This video might be a bit humbling to you as it was to me when I first discovered this, so I guess brace yourself for what I'm about to tell you. I'm not going to waste your time too much, but I will waste your time right now. Wait, but technically this isn't a waste of time to me, but you might think it's a waste of time. I'm telling you, it's not. I just want to, real quick, if you're new, my name's Vanch. I'm obviously a fucking YouTuber, unconventional, whatever. You can call me whatever you want. Just a shirtless guy with a camera on the internet. Click down on the subscribe and the post notifications because I upload self-improvement videos and I want you to improve. So then you can see more videos like this on your homepage and you can educate yourself and get better. As I did get better, so then you can get better. Woo. Win-win. Click on subscribe and post notifications. Fucking do it. Right, so I'm sure you all have heard of the term self-improvement get thrown around a fair amount. Self-improvement, essentially improving oneself, improving one's relations with others, physique, mental attitude, everything. There's one thing which I want to talk to you about in this video. Maybe that's why it won't be too long. But I think this is really important. Reading, learning, knowledge, these are all amazing, great things. They're really good things that can help you improve and make you a better person. I love reading. I love learning the theory of things. But there's one problem when it comes to self-improvement about learning things and reading and all of this. And listen to podcasts. You never get to apply those things. Now the problem with never being able to apply them means that you don't know when you need to apply them. So when you're put in a situation when you need to show up with the thing that you've learned, with the times where you've sat down and read this principle again and again and again, you haven't been put through enough experience and enough situations where you can recognize, okay, this is a situation where I need to apply this, and then this is how I can solve the situation. With that lack of experience, you won't be able to know how to present yourself or push yourself within that scenario. Which is why experience is so important. Because you'll notice after, when a situation happens, say you have an argument. The only reason I'm bringing this point up is because I had an argument with my friend yesterday. And I've regarded myself as a person who's really emotionally mature, who's mature in his mental attitude, who's clear in his head, meditates and all of this. So I think I know what I'm talking about when it comes to some things, when it comes to that. I didn't hit the fucking mark yesterday. I guess there was something to learn, but I just missed the kind of person I wanted to be by miles. I was insulting him, I was shouting, I was going back and forth. That's not the kind of man I want to be. So it caused resentment between both of us, and it caused like an hour-long argument. Everything was messed up. Simply because I wasn't able to recognize the situation in real time. I've had situations where I have recognized it and I've applied the things, but because I was so blinded by frustration and anger, I lost all my morals. And I guess there was a lesson to learn from that. That maybe I was self-sabotaging. Or maybe I just wasn't thinking. And you learn these things essentially from getting put in those scenarios. The theory is great. Learning the knowledge, listen to the podcast, amazing. Great things. And if you're doing them, I'm proud of you and I respect you. Because you're in the top 1% of people if you're already doing these things. But you need experience to back that. And doing this meditation, spirituality work can really help you. And it helps you even more when you figure out what it is that you need to solve, because it goes way deeper than the surface level, oh, meditate and focus on the present. It goes way deeper. It goes back to complete rooted childhood trauma. Rooted childhood bullying issues. The reason I was so affected by my friends insulting me is because I thought they were attacking me. When essentially the culture of that group chat is that they will make jokes about each other and everyone can take them. But the thing is, when jokes get made about me, I always take them as an attack. Well, not always, but sometimes I'll take them as an attack. And the reason I take them as an attack is because any time anyone has said something about me which was slightly insulting, it's always been an attack. Whether it be from people in my school or even from my parents. And I only recognized that after I was put in that situation for that argument yesterday. So experience is your biggest teacher. The theory will get you ready for the experience. It will get you prepared. But the experience is where you really learn the lesson. That's where you really develop the things that you want to develop. So it's not all about monk mode and staying down inside and just grind. Well, that's an experience in itself. You need to experience social situations, the real world. Because there was a long time where I was stuck. Oh, I'm not going to go to parties. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. Oh, fuck clubbing, man. I'm on 9 a.m. to 5 a.m. grind. But I'm missing out on amazing things that can happen that can really develop me as a person. Going out to, say, a club when I go to holiday with my friends to Lanzarote. Going out one night. Imagine the things I can learn. The social skills. The confidence skills. The taking care of my friends skills. Say something were to rise up where there was an aggressive encounter. The skills of solving that situation. Those things are what make the experience worthy. That's where you learn the real lessons. So if you're going out to clubs and parties, but with the awareness that, okay, I might learn something today which I can use as an experience to back up all this theoretical knowledge I have, then good. But if you're just going out there, oh, I'm gonna get drink and get girls, man, then no, fuck off. But if you're doing it with solely the knowledge that, okay, I can gain some experience here, which can be really valuable to me and my growth as a person, then that's the important thing. That's the stuff that really matters. And that's what you need to do. You need to grab that experience, get that theory, get that knowledge. That's good. That's great. But make sure you get that experience on top of that. Because that's what's really going to teach you. More than I can give you knowledge about, more than any of these other self-improvement YouTubers can give you about, more than these books, these podcasts can tell you about. It's the experience that you get in your own unique personal story. That's what's going to teach you. So hopefully that's been insightful and helpful to you. Thank you for listening to me. So make sure you watch this next video that comes up. And don't fucking forget to subscribe. Go get that shit, man. Love you. Mwah.